Hajimemashite. Moriku to iemasu. Hello, freaky darlings. Freaky darlings, freaky loves. How are we today? We got a pre-stream message here from Epic. Sadly, he says he cannot be here today due to not having slept for 30 hours. I know those feels. I too am suffering from extreme insomnia and haven't slept very well over the last week. But I'm really hoping I can address that later when we get done with stream. Hello, Isela. Yeah, that's been the big overarching thing for me for the last couple of days. Is I've been having a very hard time sleeping, falling asleep very, very late, and waking up very, very early. I'm sleeping for anywhere between like 3 and 4 hours a night, and it's just, man, it's just not good. I'm drinking coffee right now. Some new coffee that I just picked up, cinnamon vanilla. It's very tasty. It's very tasty. Yeah. Hello, Generation Defenders. I'm not Mondo. I am Malik, not Mondo. Hey, Kaido! What's going on? Rainy! Doing homework. You suffer for us all, Rainy. Homework. Hey, Art Dog, what's going on, man? Oh, there's no need to apologize, Defenders. I know I post, like, my YouTube links and stuff in Mondo's server, but that's only because he allows me to. He allows me to promote myself since we are mutual friends of each other's channels. But, no, I'm just sitting here, I'm drinking the last of my coffee, trying to stay awake, and, I'm just glad today is, like, a free chat day, and I don't have to worry about a whole lot, because, like I was just mentioning earlier, I've been having a really hard time sleeping, and my eyes actually hurt from not sleeping enough. The housekeeper's over in the other hallway. She's cleaning. So if you guys hear vacuum noises in the background, that's probably what that is. Little bit of exciting news for our just streaming. Our free chat day next week is actually going to be kind of special because that free chat will actually be our spicy noodle stream. I actually ordered those super spicy noodles that everybody seems to be eating, and next Friday I'll be eating those on stream as like sort of an unofficial Spice Nut review, so I'll actually be telling you literally what's hot and what's not. Hi, Kazo! How you feeling there, buddy? Also, I don't know if anybody saw the announcement, but Conquest Comics officially announced that I am part of the team since, I mean, like, we kind of spoiled it a couple weeks ago when we started doing Blood Rider streams, but yeah, we've officially announced that Blood Rider is going to be on the Conquest label, and Liam started promoting the art streams and stuff. So yeah, that's an exciting piece of news for me. I got my first announcement that I'm officially on the thing. Yeah, kaiju. I was actually watching Godzilla a couple nights ago. Oh, it's gonna be. I hope it's spicy. I actually I picked up a, what do you call it? What do they call it? Like, so when I went and did some shopping yesterday, I picked up what is supposed to be double spicy versions of a ramen that I really, really liked back in the day. And I decided to treat myself with some spicy ramen. I know that seems like kind of weird to treat yourself with spicy ramen, right? But no, I picked up some of that spicy ramen and what do you call it? Tried it out today. I hope the spicy ramen that I ordered is hotter than that, because if that's the extent of double spicy ramen, I will be very disappointed. I'm a spice nut, so if you're gonna say something is double spicy, you'd better come correct. Because I will put down your bish ass. I'll put down your bish ass ramen if it ain't spicy. If it ain't about to make me start like crying, you know, making me tear up, well up in the eyes, then you ain't doing it right. It really is, Kazo. I was actually looking it up because, like, I guess somebody made like a fake movie opening for another legendary Godzilla movie, where they were trying to imply that like the next monster is Destroya, because it was going to be Destroy All Monsters. My favorite Godzilla from any era? It's probably a tie between the Heisei and Millennium Godzillas. Although I don't mind the Legendary Godzilla. Legendary Godzilla is really, really good. Boruto? Isn't... I mean, I don't read Boruto, so I don't know, but, like, isn't ramen, like, Naruto's thing? And I don't even think he likes spicy ramen. I like spicy stuff, like, regardless. You know, I really, really like spicy food. That's why, like, you know, I get so disappointed, like, when I have, like, those flaming hot Cheetos or whatever. They call them flaming hot, and they're not hot at all. They taste good, but they're not spicy. And then, like, there's some people who, like, eat those flaming hot Cheetos or flaming hot Funyuns. They're like, oh my god, so hot, so hot. And I'm like, I'll sit here and I'll eat, like, 3 or 4 bags of it and, like, have no issues whatsoever. Cast iron tummy, for real. Yeah, Heisei Godzilla is, oh, Boruto likes spicy food? Oh, okay. Not enough reason for me to like him, or like give his series a shot. I gotta be honest. I have no interest in Boruto at all. So Boruto likes spicy food and Naruto likes ramen. Okay. Oh, the cartoon 90s Godzilla was actually, like, decent. I actually watched that whole series. The movie sucked, though. Yeah, spicy food is just, man, oh, it's so good. I don't know, like, you know, I don't know. Some people, you know, I know it's not for everybody. Just spicy food is, like, kind of my thing. I like it. actually, when I went grocery shopping yesterday, I picked up, I go to this deli to pick up, like, lunch meat, right? And it's a local mom and pop deli. It's like there's no other ones besides this one in Dunwich. And I went there, and lo and behold, they had Carolina Reaper sandwich cheese. But I have not got to taste it yet. But I bought a whole pound of it, like, just full stop. Like, you couldn't even stop me. Yeah, it was really funny. I remember, like, watching Final Wars, and I'm like, oh my god, did they really just buy Zilla? They bought Zilla from Fox just so they could put it in Final Wars and kill it. It was funny. That's like a moment of catharsis for Godzilla. Also, like, anybody who's watched those movies, did you ever notice that, like, in Final Wars, Godzilla's, like, super lean? Like, that dude was, like, he was cutting and shredding before that movie. He was getting jacked, man. Final Wars Godzilla's a beast. I'm sorry. Hey Ryan, how's it going? But yeah, I picked up that Carolina Reaper cheese, and man, I cannot wait to have it. But yeah, I did order the my noodles and stuff. So yeah, next Friday's lounge stream will be spicy nude stream. Tune in to see my spicy nudes. All right, you were reading Dragon Ball New Age? Sweet. Godzilla vs. Kong? Yeah, I saw it. Like, the original King Kong vs. Godzilla is, like, probably, like, my favorite, like, of the original Godzillas. Probably my favorite one, because, like, I grew up with that movie. So, I absolutely had to see Godzilla vs. Kong. Well, Ryan, I've talked about it before. The reason we redesigned Gogeta is because I have always felt like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, his design is not enough like Gogeta. It looks too much like just a palette swap of Goku. There's too much Goku and not enough Vegeta in that design. And it, like, bugs me because, like, when, like, in Dragon Ball Heroes, when Goku and Vegeta Potara fuse into Vegito, he looks like Vegito. He's got black hair, he's got red fur, and he looks like Vegito. But when you metamorphose, he's got red hair, brown fur, and he looks nothing like Gogeta. So, for a little bit of consistency, and to satiate my own desire, because I hated the way Gogeta looked in the original, we redesigned him to look more like Gogeta. And thus far, it seems like the reception to the Gogeta redesign, like, I was expecting people to be a little bit more contentious about it, but everybody seems to really like it. Everybody seems to really like that redesign of Gogeta. Yeah, Kazo, Godzilla vs. Kong was really, really good. I liked it. You know, sometimes you don't need deep lore and stories. Sometimes you just need giant monsters fighting. If it's got monsters and robots, it'll be good! I'm a simple creature of simple taste. But yeah, everybody seems to enjoy the Gogeta redesign, which I'm really happy about. Well, like, Art Dog, like for real. Like, if you look at like Dokkan Battle, Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 looks so much like Goku Super Saiyan 4 that they literally just took the Goku Super Saiyan 4 model and slapped the fusion vest on it and then recolored it to Gogeta's Super Saiyan 4 colors, and like you could barely tell the difference. It is that much, they look that so similar. There's just not enough Gogeta in that design. So we decided to make it look more like Gogeta. A lot of people don't like the original Godzilla vs. Kong. Well, there's no accounting for taste. I mean, you only got to get used to it for this one arc. I don't, like, even back when I did, like, my original scripting and stuff, like, when I first wrote Dragon Ball New Age, Gogeta appeared, like, at the end of every arc. Every arc was just, ended with Fight Gogeta. Like the last version of Dragon Ball New Age, the one that got taken down, the Rigger fight is the only time Gogeta ever shows up. So you only got to get used to it for one arc. I came for kaiju beating each other, and dang it, Godzilla vs. Kong did just that. Exactly! And for me, like, Godzilla vs. Kong came out at a time where, movies just seem like they have a habit of, like, just, it, like, you know, it just felt like, movies were coming out and they were just like, oh, so this is what the audience wants? Well, to hell with that. We're not gonna do any of that. Hey, Liam! What's going on? Everybody, please welcome Liam from Conquest Comics. This is the fine gentleman that decided to give your Taco Papa a chance and got me signed up. So he is the gentleman that will be making the physical version of the Blood Rider manga a reality. So thank you and welcome, Liam. Thank you. I like Godzilla vs. Kong, too. Goku and Vegeta are becoming Goten and Trunks. No, it's not so much that, Art Dog. It's it's another thing that I've been talking a lot about when it comes to Dragon Ball New Age. And it's something that's especially prevalent because of like what's going on with Super. Like with Super, everything seems to come down to Goku and Vegeta. And I have issues with that. And the one thing I don't want to do with Dragon Ball New Age is I don't want it to turn into like Super 2.0, where everything just comes down to Goku and Vegeta. All the problems have to be solved by Goku and Vegeta. I don't want to do that. So I've even mentioned before that, especially following Elijah, I want to try and dial back the importance and the involvement of Goku and Vegeta and give some of the other, you know, our other protagonists and stuff a chance to shine and be important. Instead of just being, you know, intermediary cannon fodder, you know, for Goku and Vegeta to swoop in and save the day. Yeah, probably, Kazo, I know you're still in here. I've been kind of like holding off on our script writing and stuff for right now, because I know you've been going through a bit of a time. But, as long as you're cool and everything, I think first week of March we're going to, you, me, Jester, and Arcty are going to sit down and start hashing out some scripts. As long as you're cool for that. I think by that time I should have the manga commission that I'm doing done and out of the way, and we'll be back on regular commissions, and I won't be so burned out. Yeah, as long as you're okay, dude, because you're a big part of the script writing process, and I need you on the top of your game. I just know that you've been, like I said, I know you've been going through a bit of a rough time lately, so I'm just trying to give you a little bit of time and space. Yeah, we're gonna give some of the other characters a chance to do their thing and get some glam and some glow up going on. Yeah, speaking of Blood Rider, like one thing I got to do is I have to do some quick modifications to the cover art. Nothing major. I just need to fix Wesley's eyes, and a couple of the lines are a little bit too jagged, and I'd like to smooth them out. But the feller who colored the original cover is actually going to be fixing and readjusting the colors for the new art. So the cover colors will look just as fantastic as they did in the old version. That's good, man. DBNA must do what WWE is not? Oh, you mean rely on other people and not build around just one guy? Yeah, some things some things are changing with the narrative, but some of the events are going to switch up a little bit, but I was interested in Dragon Ball Online for like a month. I wanted to try and get to play it, but none of my computers ever had the strength to play it. Whenever I do get Beef PC, if at some point I do make enough money that I can like afford to get like a VR headset or something like that, I might. But that's probably something that's like way in the future. Beef PC basically right now is just so that we can do gaming, so that we could do art streams with the moving model instead of the stationary PNG. Without slowing to 3 FPS and me not being able to do literally anything. Beef PC is priority number one after monetization and stuff. Monetization is the be all end all goal for the year. Also, Rainy, speaking of Blood Rider, she actually did like a little panel of the OC for the Blood Rider OC that she had me do the model sheet for on our last commission day. She actually did some artwork of it, and it's really cool, and as long as I have permission from her, I want to share it on... I'll share it on Twitter later after stream. Or actually, I might be able to share it now. As long as I have permission from her, though. It's her artwork, it's her character and stuff. Ooh, unboxing video for Beef PC? That'd be kind of cool. Whatever I can afford, Kazo. Anything that was made within the last 5 years will be an upgrade compared to what I have now. I don't know the specs of what I'm aiming for with the Beef PC, to be perfectly honest. You know, I've mentioned before, I'm horrifyingly tech illiterate. You know, you guys are fortunate that I made it this far. You know, it took me a while to get to this state. So, like, you know, when it comes to like specs and everything, I barely know anything. I think it has to have like a minimum of like 16 gigs of RAM, I think. But, you know how how I am, you know. When it comes to technology, as long as it beeps and boops, that's all I know. If it beeps and boops, then I guess it's okay. Oh yeah, Dynamite was really good this week. Really, really enjoyed it. That promo from MJF, Buddy Matthews showing up, the whole, like, tag team main event and everything, and, just, ooh, man, really good Dynamite this week. For real. Go ahead? Yay! Okay. Everybody just, I'm doing this on my phone so that we don't slow the, stream down. But, yeah, I'm gonna share this, the artwork that Rainey did for, Blood Rider. Because she did a really good job. And I really, really like it. Yeah. Unlimited power! I don't know if MJF is going to go face. He is their heel poster child. It was a very babyface promo though. The thing with, like, that I've noticed a lot with MJF is, like, when he does start doing things that make him like a face, it's just to make him an even bigger butthole than he already is. He will do things to get you on his side and then completely screw you over. MJF is good like that. Getting ready to share this. Here we go. Yeah, I don't think there's a double turn coming. Pro wrestling, Kaido. Just give me 1 second. I'm sharing this. Yeah. I'm gonna do some research soon about VTuber specs. Like, I've talked to a couple people in the EN VTuber, like, server and stuff, about, like, certain specs and everything. It's just, like, a lot of times, like, I get, like, a very beat around the bush answer. I don't, like, all I ever wanted was, like, all I ever wanted was just, like, a straight answer of, like, you know, a ballpark of, like, the specs that I should be looking at. But I never get that. Everybody's just like, well, it all depends on this, or it depends on that. And then, yeah, everybody keeps giving me the, well, just build your own. And I'm like, build my own? Build my own. Really? I could barely handle putting bread in the toaster, and you want me to build a computer. It's... I don't want to say that I can't. I don't want to say that I can't build a PC. I do not have the faith in my ability to build one. Do I have any advice for people who are too lazy to draw? draw. No, like it seems like such a smart ass answer, but it's like it's true. I know that there have been times like when I've gone on hiatus where I just can't. I don't want to draw. Like I've been out of art for however long or whatever, and just like the thought of drawing or whatever just like bothers me. It like it like, you know, just the thought of art was like struggling, you know. But the only way I'm able to break myself out of that mentality is to actually sit down and make myself draw. It doesn't even matter if it's like something that you don't want to draw or that you don't like drawing. There's plenty of websites out there with like art prompts and stuff like that. Just find something. Find something that will help you, whether it's prompts or doing something that you like, or even just scribbling. The only way, like for me anyway, that I've ever been able to break out of an art funk is to actually just sit down and like draw. And sometimes like even writing, like, you know, because I do manga and stuff all the time. A lot of times, like when I sit down and I start doing like scripts for writing, for the mangas that I want to do, it like gets me excited and giddy and makes me want to actually draw. But yeah, like the only thing that I can say is that like if you lack the motivation to draw, you have to kind of make yourself do it. It's kind of like even like with a chore. You might not want to do the chore, but you gotta, you know, you gotta have to. You kind of gotta have to. And sometimes all you need is just like that little boot in your own butt to, you know, break yourself out of the funk. Yeah, that is true. There's been a bunch of times like I've been in the shower, and like ideas and stuff like come out, and like you're just like, I'm frantic. I'm just like, I gotta finish showering so that I can get this stuff down. Hold on, I'm finishing up this tweet. All right. There we go. Tweeto Cento. Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this duel. My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. There we go. Tweet is sent. So if you guys would like to check out that very fancy, very snazzy piece of artwork that our lovely Rainy did, do please check out my Twitter. I would share the artwork on here, but I'm pretty sure that I would drop frames like a mofo. You're a second-rate duelist with a third-rate deck. Yay! retweet it. So I don't know what everybody else has been watching lately. I really should be during my time off trying to be like diving into my anime to watch list that I've told you guys before is like absolutely immense. But yeah, lately all I've been doing has been watching Critical Role. All I've been doing has been watching Critical Role Campaign 1 ever since Vox Machina Season 1 ended. My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba, except this Karibo. You sound just terrible. If you're gonna try and imitate him, at least sound like him. Ah. Oh my god, it's cute! Kawaii desu. But yeah, my anime watch list is just not getting any smaller. Because all I've been doing is watching Critical Role. But I like it. I'm having fun. You've been watching your homework? You shouldn't be watching your homework. You should be doing your homework, young lady. Ah. Do your homework. Screw the rules, I have money! Also, speaking of Blood Rider, yeah, we will be doing, Sunday is still our Blood Rider rework stream. So, do be tuning in for shenaniganery, so on and such forth on that particular day. I only draw those comics when I'm commissioned to. The ones for Kento, those ones are not mine. Those were commissioned comics. You want to proofread a letter and take economics notes for me, bucko? I did all that already. I am so long removed from school, but you are not, young lady. You're the one who decided to go to university, not me. Joke's on you, I don't have homework. Same thing here, I don't have homework. Commissions go to living expenses. Whatever money we happen to make from the initial campaign and stuff for Blood Rider, that is going towards Beef PC. And then, you know, Beef PC is the very, very first thing. That's the big thing. We get Beef PC, and then the rest of the money is either getting saved or being put towards, you know, stuff for life, you know. But yeah, whatever money we happen to make from, you know, the campaign for Blood Rider, that will be what goes towards Beef PC. Also, speaking of Patreon, I will have some Blood Rider stuff there. I'll have some Blood Rider stuff there probably Monday. I know I said that last week, but I got sick. I got sick and I didn't do it, and I'm lazy, and I'm a bad content creator, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Rainy, don't throw your backpack at me, please. I'm being bullied. I really do like the color of my tie. My tie color is really nice. Purple and green are my favorite colors, and this this shade of green, it really brings out my eyes. Kazo, I really don't want you to do that. Please, please, please take care of yourself first. You know? I'm able to work. I'm able to work right now. You know, we have a workaround. I really don't want you to do that. I gotta be honest. You know, please use your money on yourself. Yeah, I am flattered. I am flattered by the intention, and I greatly appreciate what you're aiming for. But I really got to be honest, Kazo. Don't do that, please. Just please don't do that. Save your money for yourself. You know, it's going to. You know, I'm sure you can find more important things to buy than, you know, spending your income tax return on a computer for me. I'll be okay. I really will. Buy the PC for yourself and then gift it to me. Oh, no. No, don't you. No. Why? Why would you do. No. Don't. No. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. Yeah, just I know, but if you do that, Kazo, I will feel horrible. I will feel so bad. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you, please don't do that. That's the whole reason I took the computer thing off of the throne wish list. You know, I will feel better about the computer once the Blood Rider campaign is done and over with, and we get to that point. We have a workaround. It's not like I can't work right now. You know, it's not like I can't do any of the work that I need to do. You know, and it's going to be a little while, but I'll still make it. I will still make it. I'll be fine. Just save your money. Don't use all of it, please. I would feel terrible. I would feel absolutely horrible. There's just plenty. I feel like there's plenty of other things you could be spending that money on, rather than spending however much you're intending to spend on a computer. For me, I appreciate the sentiment and the intention, but please don't. Oh, man. I had 4 cups of coffee to try and, like, be awake and everything for streaming. I told you guys already, my eyes hurt really bad from my insomnia. But this coffee is like doing absolutely nothing. I'm barely awake. Ugh, my eyes, they hurt. Yeah, Kazo, it's different if you're, like, spending, like, money here and there and, like, buying a commission or something, or, like, if you just want to make, like, a one-time donation or something like that. That, you know, I feel a little less bad about that than if somebody gets their tax return, something you literally worked all year for, to get your tax return, and then you go and you spend it on a computer for somebody else. That's supposed to be your money. I know it's, you know, you spend it the way you see fit, but I would feel terrible if you got however much you're getting for your tax return and you spent it all on a computer for me. I would feel absolutely horrible. Would it make my life easier? Absolutely, but I would not feel good about it at all. I would feel like a monster. I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah, just please don't do that. I tell everybody, do things when you're able and stable enough, but spending that kind of money on me, I'm not worth that kind of money. At least not in a big chunk. But yeah, it would just, I would feel absolutely terrible if you did something like that. That would bug me. No, don't say that. See, now you're making me feel bad because I feel bad. Don't do that. No, I understand you want to help. I do. I really do. And it's like I said, I do not think that I don't appreciate the sentiment, the intention, or your willingness to do this, because I know you. I know you would. But I would feel terrible. Yes, it would take something off the table that I don't need to worry about anymore. But then I would in turn now worry about you, because now what if something happens with you? You know, what if something happens with you and you need the money, but now you're out however much money... you're out however much money you decided to spend on a computer for me. Do you know how terrible I would feel? Feel badception, yeah. I'm going deep, Leo. That's where, like, my mentality is, you know. That's the type of computer that I need we call it beef PC, both as like a joke, but like I literally do need a beefy PC for the stuff that I want to do. And by all accounts, like the minimum I'm gonna have to spend for a computer is like $1,000. I'm looking at probably like about $1,000 computer to do everything that I need or want it to do. And for somebody else to just come up out of their wallet, like, with their tax return money. It's different if it's like, if there's like a millionaire who just has like $1,000 to burn. You know, they look at $1,000 and they're like, oh, dinner. You know, I can have dinner or I can buy a computer. You know, which do I choose? It's different in that situation. But you worked all year to get your tax return and you're thinking about spending $1,000 plus dollars on a computer for me, that would make me feel awful. Yes, be not do that. Rainey has a vague idea where I live? Why do I feel somewhat uncomfortable knowing that? Why does that make me feel uncomfortable? I should be excited that Rainey knows where I live. Or like, has a vague idea of where I live. And Kazo knows the large area of where I live. Dunwich is the Schrodinger county. It is everywhere and nowhere. Yes, I know. There's certain people I don't mind knowing where my real location is. But to everybody else, I live in a place called Dunwich, and that's all you get. I will not be tempted, you will not break me. I'm sorry, I'm going through a bunch of notifications and stuff that I suddenly got. Like, I got bombarded with notifications right off, like, all of a sudden. All of a sudden, just, like, literally, like, 18 notifications came in. I think, like, I wasn't, like, getting very good signal or something, and then all of a sudden, like, my phone decided that now's a good time to give Malik all the things that we haven't been giving him. Oh man, speaking, like, we were talking about, like, finding the motivation to draw earlier. Speaking of that, I actually, Masako got a hold of me earlier this morning while I was laying awake in bed, not able to sleep. I actually have to finish a thumbnail for him, for tomorrow. That's something I gotta do off stream. I already got the sketch and everything done, so it shouldn't take me too long. That's something I'm gonna have to work on before I attempt to address my insomnia issue. See, my issue with, like, insomnia is, like, oh my goodness. So I have a problem where, like, if I have insomnia and I wake up and I'm, like, really, really tired and I didn't sleep that well, I'll do some stuff and then I'll lay down for a nap. Mariko-sama, your notifications, but, like, I'll wake up, I'll do some stuff, I'll take a nap, and then I'll get up, and then because I took a small nap to try and, like, hold my eyes over or whatever, I can't get to sleep, and it makes my insomnia like 10 times worse. So then I wind up staying awake, and I still can't go to sleep. I can't win. And then, like, there'll be times where, like, I do sleep. I'll sleep well for one night, and then that's it. I get one night of good sleep, and that's the end of it. I get nothing else. It's so lame. Ugh. Mariko-sama, daisuki desu. My masochist phone. Also, we were talking about wrestling a little bit ago. Cesaro just let his contract expire at WWE after signing an extension last year, so he's probably gone too. Well, I mean, he is gone, but he's probably going to be signing up with Choto Yamete. But yeah, he'll probably be signing up with AEW. Lemon smash. There we go. Let me smash, please. You want some fluff? No, Ron, I don't want some. Yeah, I got you, yellow. Hey, girl, you want some tail flick? No, Ron, your tail is... What? Swiggity swooty. Anybody ever seen that video of the Lemmy Smash Bird? I remember seeing that video for the first time during one of Markiplier's Try Not to Laugh videos. I lost my mind. I lost so hard at that video. Let me smash. Please. Becky, I got stick. Let me smash. Let me smash. Hey. Let me smash. Let me smash bird. Thank you, Ron. You were too good for this world. I laugh at the dumbest things. Sometimes. Sometimes there's just dumb that like breaks my brain and like I can't laugh at it because of its idiocy. But I laugh at Lemmy Smash Bird. Becky, I got stick. Let me smash. Let me smash. Oh. Right, so I was talking about games and stuff that I wanted to do on stream whenever we do get Beef PC. And like Helltaker is already earmarked to be my first game. That's going to be the first game that we do. But I just found out that there's an unaffiliated game. It's technically a sequel to Helltaker called Helltaker Second Circle. But Van Ripper actually like kind of supports it, and it's a legit like dating sim. So yeah, Helltaker and Helltaker 2 are definitely on my radar for games that we'll be doing on stream. you know, I've talked about before, like, I'm not, like, big on, like, FPS or, like, you know, so I don't think I'll be, like, I don't think I'm going to be the one who falls into the Apex pit, on this stream, because that's just, you know, that's just not my scene, not my style of game, I don't think. I don't have the toxicity for it, but, I don't know where everybody went. Like, games like Helltaker Second Circle, Carrion, you know, some low-res games that, like, we could just do and just have a good time on stream. That's what we're going to be doing. Yeah. Oh, my eyes. My eyes hurt so bad. It's, like, literally painful to keep my eyes open, and every time I blink, my eyes hurt. I haven't looked at myself in the mirror, but I'm pretty sure I have black bags under my eyes right now. Is game time. Also, like, on the VTuber front, Iron Mouse. Lovely, lovely Mousy. The girl who basically inspired me to do this is going on day 22 of her subathon. She has been streaming every hour of every day for almost the last 22 days. And her subathon has made her the most subbed to female streamer on Twitch. Or the most watched female streamer on Twitch. Well, it was one of those records. It was something like that. She's broken like a bunch of records, and I am so proud of her. Yes, yeah. I am in the midst of eyesight is pain. I am in the eyesight is pain arc. All shall know that eyesight is pain. You all will know propane. Yeah, well, see, here's the thing with Iron Mouse. For those of you who don't know a whole lot about Iron Mouse, Iron Mouse has a severe, like, medical condition, that has left her bedridden for many, many years. So, like, being a VTuber has been, like, the only chance she's, like, really had to, like, make friends and, like, interact with people, because, like, her immune system is so compromised, it's like she can't, like, go outside and be like a normal person, sadly, you know? So being a VTuber has actually helped her to feel normal. But her bed that she's basically kind of stuck in, you know, she can walk a little bit, but, like, I think she said even, like, walking to her bathroom is, like, walking to her bathroom, like, is exhausting for her. She's, like, you know, she's very frail. Like, her meat suit is very frail. So the bed that she's stuck in is her work area. But for this subathon, like, she will go to sleep, and, like, her VTuber friends will come in and they will try to they'll entertain chat and stuff until she wakes up and stuff. But yeah, she's literally been streaming. She will go to sleep, and when she wakes up, as soon as she wakes up, she's streaming. Yeah, Mousy is she's very, very inspirational, you know? She's one of the strongest people I've ever seen. Like, I am absolutely flabbergasted at the reach that she has and the amount of people whose lives she's touched and changed. You know, I remember watching her when she only had like 5,000 subs. Not even that. Like, I think I started catching Mousy when she had her baby mouse model, and like I think she had just barely gotten like 5,000 viewers and stuff at that time. Well, Kazla, she's on Twitch. She doesn't have to worry about that stuff here. And she's been affiliate for Twitch for a while, so she's doing okay. I think even before becoming a member of V Shoujo, she was doing well enough that she's like basically handling all of her medical expenses. She has to get plasma every single week. She has to get plasma injections every single week. So, and like me, I'm absolutely horrified of needles. And from what I remember, I believe she said that there is like a bit of a plasma shortage currently going on in the United States. So if you can donate plasma, please do so. It's very important. But yeah, Mouse is doing well enough that she actually paid off her mom's house, which is something that I would like to be able to do. You know, I would love to be able to get to a point like that at some point. I'm not counting on it, but it would be nice. Uh-oh. Like I said, I'm not doing it this week, but I actually just got the notification that my spicy noodles were delivered. I thought I was not getting them till Monday. I don't know how they made it here today. I ordered them yesterday. How did I get them today? That was fast. But yeah, Mousy is a wonderful inspiration, a wonderful, beautiful soul, a great. She is a blessing. That's basically all I can say about it. Mousy is a blessing upon this earth, and she deserves all of the success that has made its way to her. And I couldn't be prouder of her. She and I don't get to talk as much anymore because I know she's busy and everything, and she's just got a lot of things going on in her life. But if this ever gets clipped or anything, or if any of this ever finds its way to her, Mousy, I'm so unbelievably proud of you, and very, very proud to call you my friend. Oh my goodness, my eyes. Why do you have to hurt so bad? Ow. It's all good, Rainy. Don't worry about it. I'm just moving some stuff around here. Yeah. I apologize. Like I said, I'm moving some things around here, and I'm still getting notifications like crazy, and I'm trying to burn through them because, in all honesty, I really do feel like just going to sleep. I know I shouldn't because I will wake up at like 10 o'clock and then I won't be able to sleep again. But oh my god, all I want to do is sleep right now. My eyes hurt so bad. Alright, there we go. Oh. I don't know if you guys heard all those bones popping. Ow. Ow. I stretched and like 14 bones cracked. Ow. I'm getting all poppy and crackly in my elderly age. Sad. Oh. What do normal people talk about? I am anything but normal, so I don't know what to talk about. I know that there's very tumultuous events going on in the world right now. My thoughts go out to those people who are currently affected by those events. But I do not want to bring anything like that into the... I don't think it's my place. I'll put it that way. My thoughts and prayers go out to those people, but I don't want to bring that kind of stuff into the lounge. This is supposed to be relaxy time. Maybe if I had a bigger voice, I would talk about it a little bit more, but am small. Am very small. Just give me a moment, my lovelies. I'm gonna go grab something to drink really quick and take a little bit of ibuprofen to see if like it'll help my eyes a little bit, because like I'm literally like my eyes hurt. But yeah, just give me a couple seconds. I'm gonna go grab some water and I'll be right back. So just hang tight. Okie dokie. I'm back. The biggest animal I think I could take in a fight? What is the biggest animal I think I could take in a fight? I mean, I think I could take a chihuahua. No problem. A little yippy chihuahua just be like... We here at the Tentacle Lounge do not condone animal violence. I sometimes do, however, find it hilarious. Like punting a chihuahua. Disclaimer, don't punt chihuahuas. I gotta be honest, lovelies. I'm having a really hard go of it here. I think this is kind of where I'm gonna call it for the day. I do apologize, but my eyes are in a lot of pain. It literally hurts to keep my eyes open. Yeah, and plus I have some stuff that I need to do off stream, and then I'm going to try and do what I can to, maybe if I take a hot shower or something, I'll feel a little bit better. I'm just going to call it there for tonight, though. I'm just not feeling it right now with my head and my eyes feeling the way that they are. But I appreciate everybody who came out. Yay, Rainey's done! Now you only have 2 more to go. But yeah, I'm gonna rest for a little bit. I sadly I can't rest for very long because as soon as I hop off stream, I've got to do the rest of that thumbnail for Monaco, and then I can rest. I can rest after that. But thank you guys again so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I don't have a whole lot of energy. My coffee has really not done a lot. It kept me awake for a while, but yeah, now I'm just I'm really starting to burn out. I really need to do something about my sleeping. But we'll be back again tomorrow for manga commission. I don't know how long, how much we'll be able to get done tomorrow, but hopefully we'll be able to make a decent dent in it. And then Sunday will be Blood Rider. So thank you guys for coming to the lounge. I appreciate it. I am Malik Torihane. This has been the Tentacle Lounge. I love each and every one of you. And I will see all my freaky darlings again next time. Bye!